Mrs. Kelso was born on the 21st May 1927, the day Lindbergh flew the Atlantic. Together with her late husband, Louis Orth Kelso, she pioneered employee and consumer co-ownership since the 1950s, where many of us weren't born yet. As an extraordinary, independent woman in a man's world, Mrs. Kelso, from the very start, wrote her own ticket, and a woman of many gifts, mastering many trades, she witnessed historic events like the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Berlin Wall, the building of the Berlin Wall, actually being here, visiting Berlin, and Franco's Spain, which she entered with smugglers. And her career spans from work in journalism and in the newspaper business to becoming vice president of Kelso and Company and president of the Institute for the Study of Economic Systems in San Francisco. In much of those times, women were commonly seen merely as mothers, housekeepers, teachers, or nurses, and secretaries maybe. Not so Patricia Kelso, who started her career as a writer with a piece on the aesthetics of Spanish bullfighting. So that was her first published piece in 1953, if I recall correctly. Mrs. Kelso is publishing on a broad variety of topics including paradigm change, digitization and sustainability, and actually just a week ago, on the 19th of September, one of her finest recent pieces commenting on democracy in the age of the internet was republished in an abbreviated form by a network called Democracy SOS. And this article was immediately taken up 2 days later by LA Progressive, for those of you who might know it, and shared by Fair Vote, circulating it to more than 50,000 readers across the United States. It is more than 25 years of joint work and of an intense friendship that tie us together. And this background led actually to the special relationship that now culminates in the opening of the Kelso Institute Europe in Berlin, for which I would like once more express my infinite gratitude to her.